What's up, Wastelanders and Vault Dwellers? It's Upbeat Data coming at you from the wasteland that is New Vegas. We're gonna do, I think, Raul's companion quest. I'm pretty sure we finished up Veronica, I'm gonna say her name correctly, Veronica's quest yesterday. So how's everyone doing this fine Sunday? What's up, Nix? So, Nix, I hope that you may remember what I have to do for Raul's quest, because I've got no clue how to trigger these people's quests. Hopefully I can trigger them. Alright, we are ready. So where am I? I'm at the strip. I was walking around with Boone for a while to see if I could potentially get it to trigger some dialogue with him. It didn't really work, so yeah, that didn't work. So we're gonna go return Boone back. Doing pretty well, although extremely lazy. What's up, Nathan? How's life? So I'm pretty sure we're done with Veronica's quest, right? I think there was nothing else to do with her. So let's go put Boone back, and I guess let's get, I love hanging out with you in chat, but I think it's slowly sapping the life out of you. What? Oh my god, that's horrible! We don't want to zap the life out of you.
What is it?
We will meet up later, buddy.
If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
Okay, you make your way there. I really don't like to disappoint, but I never use Raul. Okay, so we don't know what to do about Raul. We don't know where to bring him. I was up till 4 a.m. yesterday again. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Okay, Raul, we're gonna take you somewhere, buddy.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
You wanna tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Alright, let's just pick someplace random to go, since I don't know where to take you. Maybe we should take him to his shack? Let's just talk to him and see what happens. Hey, Arcane Alchemist! Arcane, do you know what we have to do to get Raul's companion quest?
Looks like this is gonna be the big one, boss. If you're ready, I'm with you. That's what I love about you, boss. Your firm belief that one day you'll actually remember things people tell you. What do you want to hear about? I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I never killed anybody. But this was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. Just a few... Eventually my father started turning people away. About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. My whole family was... My parents, my grandmother...
I don't remember specifics, but you
brothers,
gotta talk to
and 2 of my
specific people
sisters
while Raul is with
all
you.
died.
Oh, Nix, anytime you have to leave, don't worry about it at all. No sweat. Hey, I stream when I have time.
Rafael and I ran. The ones who came after us, I killed. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol...
What's
I
up,
couldn't
Geronimo?
Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
No problem, Raul. Where do we take you now? I guess I could ask the wiki, but it's just hard to ask the wiki and play the game at the same time. But yeah, if you guys want to ask the wiki where to take him. I don't know where to take you, bro. I just don't know. I'm sorry. Let's go to his shack for a minute. Because I've only been there like once. Hey, Corey6399. Do you know where to take Raul to initiate his companion quest? Raul. What a nice, modest little home he's got here. It's very dark. I did a quick Google. The people we need to visit: Loyal from the Boomers, Corporal Sterling at Camp McCamp, and Ranger Andy in Novak. Okay, so let's start with the beginning. Let's go talk to Loyal. I'm pretty sure he was with me when I talked to Loyal, but we could go talk to Loyal again. Loyal, Corporal Sterling. Is that right? Camp McCamp and Ranger Andy in Novak. Hello, Loyal. He's usually in here with the hanger, isn't he? It depends on what time it is. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:57. So he's probably sleeping. Is it Camp McCarran? Hey, no one, welcome. Loyal, you around, buddy? Hey, there you are.
Morning.
Isn't that bomber a beauty? Thanks so much for making an old man's dreams come true. No, those aren't... Anything else you need? I've got work to do. Later.
Okay, I've talked to him, and nothing is happening with
I've
Raul.
never seen a ghoul up close. Not sure I wanted to.
Let's go to Corporal Sterling and Camp McCarran. Where do you think we find Corporal Sterling? Hi, who are you? Nope, you're not him. Hi, who are you? Oh, Little Buster, something happens with this guy, doesn't it?
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. Soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Apparently next time I see him, he's dead or something. Where's Corporal Sterling? Who are you? Hey, Corporal Sterling!
Howdy. Name's Sterling, 1st Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place. As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me. No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up.
Hey, Martz!
That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look. I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
Oh, this guy is in the same unit that the same unit that Boone was in. Try saying that 10 times fast.
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
That sounds pretty lucky.
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Okay.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Got anything to say about that, Raul?
Got a second to talk, boss?
I sure do.
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I think it's good that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way. The NCR put a lot of time and money into his training. He owes it to them to use it however he can. It might seem harsh, but a soldier can't do his job properly with those limitations. With those injuries, he's nothing but a drain on resources. Now, stick with the first option.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what.
What's up,
It ended
Kane?
with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
You can get his gun if you kill all 3 fiend bounties. I've got 2 of them. Who's the third one? If you're talking about the Great War, what do you remember about it?
After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick riders. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs. I don't think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
The cooking fiend, the golfer fiend, and the drug chick. I think I don't have the drug chick.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack, like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed, for the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Aw.
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me. But my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there. Until Rafaela.
Aw.
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl. Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I led my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever. I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by, and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
All right, so we're getting more of Raul's story. Poor Rafaela, that's pretty sad. So we did Camp McCarran. What was the last place? We did Loyal at the Boomers. There was one more place. Oh, Andy at Novak, right? I don't remember where Novak is. Anybody? I'm so bad with this map. Hey, Mr. Raptor, welcome! Alright, let's go find Ranger Andy. Cliff Briscoe. Ranger Andy.
What's new? Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet.
Oh no.
They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too.
Oh, cool.
Let me show you how it's done.
New unarmed technique, Ranger Takedown. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Cool. All right, Raul, got anything to say about that? Want to go outside and talk about it?
Hey, boss. Can I ask you something?
You sure can.
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy? I mean, guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured. Maybe, yeah. I guess you got a point there. Not really, boss. No. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always just handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyways. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things. Oh, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride. Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way. This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much. No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport. I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela.
What a sad story.
I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage. By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town. When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
What's up, Sentinel of War?
About whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I could still do that. Maybe I'm not as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on.
think that's a great idea, and I hope you put them to good use. I don't think that's a good idea. You should focus on your mechanical skills. Nah, put them to good use.
You can bet on that, boss.
Raul has gained the Old Vaquero perk, which increases his rate of fire with revolvers and lever-action firearms by 33%. Whoa! Look at you, Raul! We need a picture of that. Let's get a good one. Come on, stand over here.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Alright, there we go. So is that it for his story? What's up, Sentinel of War? I certainly am enjoying it. Yes, very much so. So we got old Raul back. Look at him go. He sure is a cowboy. The outfit does look pretty cool. So that's it? We're done with him? That's it. Okay, Kane. Well, Raul, it's been real. Let's at least walk a little ways and see if he gets to use his guns at all. Pew pew, pew pew. He's a Mexican Batman now. Pew pew. Raul side quest, check. Look at him all running in his cowboy stuff. Maybe we'll run into something for him to shoot. Just get him, let him use some action before we go back to the Lucky 38. Here, let's head over here. I'm sure we'll find something. Actually, it looks like there's something undiscovered over here. Did I get the Rat Slayer rifle? That doesn't sound familiar. So I'm gonna say no, I haven't gotten it yet. Bad guys. I've discovered Clark Field. Where's the bad guys? Oh, they're geckos. For a second, I thought that they looked like... I thought it looked like a Huggy Claw. Oh, is one of them biting me? Stop biting me, you little fucker. Look at that badass. Y'all, I've become such a badass in this game. I love it. Look at Raul go. Look at him gunslinging. I'm so proud of him. Rock on, Raul. Any good loot in here? Let's check out what this caravan was doing. Aw, poor caravan. Isotope igniting agent? Sure. Let me investigate this place, see if there's anything good. And then we can, look for the Rat Slayer. Yeah, I'm totally getting irradiated here. There's probably nothing good, huh? Were those things protecting anything good here? Go south until you see a mountain. You're looking for the location of Rockflower Cave. So south, like from where I'm at, south? Like just head south from here or go down south to like one of these places? Yeah, from where you are, you can go south to Snyder, then west. South to Snyder, and then west. Ooh, a star cap! Oh, I hate these guys. They're so annoying. Q35 modulator does not sound familiar. Where does outfit go? Guys, what happened to his outfit? Roll's down.
You like that? Retribution.
Commando rifle sounds familiar. Come on, get up, Raul. You got this. Is it in arts? Yes. I've got no idea what that means. Alright, Raul's back. I still don't know where his outfit went. Alright, so where was I headed from here? Head west.
Don't worry, boss. With my cabin.
Shit, there was another one. So I'm heading west and looking for a cave. Will it be a marked cave? Like, will there be a marker for it? How much further west do I go? Just keep going? There will be a marker. Move this bottle of water that's in the way of the marker. Well, I see some rock flowers, so I guess it's gonna be rock flower cave. How am I missing this cave? Did I like walk right past it? Flower Cave. Is it down there? Hello, cave. Ah, there we go. No, I'm actually not playing because of the show. I didn't even know the show was coming out. Just people kept telling me to play New Vegas. I was playing Fallout 4, and everyone that I told that I played Fallout 4 was like, play New Vegas, so I decided to play New Vegas. And that brings us to here. Yo, where'd you come from, bro?
Okay.
Go on the right path for the gun. Did I not take the right path, probably? Are there any markers I'm looking for to like that the gun will be next to? Gotta go for now, but it's been fun. Thank you, Arcane. Thanks for stopping by. What's going on back here? Looks awfully creepy. Ooh, stim pack. Ah! You know, Raul, if you could kill this thing, it'd be awesome. How come it's not letting me use the chemistry set? Okay, ¿dónde está the gun? Is it in here? The gun is in here. I went past it. Like, very recently went past it? Oh, it's near the computer. Oh, I see it. Rat Slayer. Rock on. Awesome. Cool new gun. Thank you. It's weird it's not giving me the option to sleep there. Okay. So we got this gun. Let's get the heck out of here.
I'm all fucked.
The hell is that? Giant rat on fire? Loop. Exit. I still want to know where Raul's outfit went. Okay, let's take something for the rads. Okay. I'm gonna ignore those Legion people because they're not actively shooting at me. Okay, where to next, folks? I can show you guys what I have and what I don't have if you're curious what weapons I still need to get. But I guess there are more followers, right? More companions? Let me go grab another soda. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was just thinking that too, Mr. Raptor, because I gave him the armor. Yeah, I was thinking that's probably it. So let's go get a new follower, I think. We're gonna send you home, bro. Well, actually, we'll just go back there. Oh, I already opened it. Sorry, Mr. Raptor.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
I know. How dare I?
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Oh, I didn't realize I gave him all this stuff. Oh, he's still got one of my gold bars? Hang on, we gotta go sell some stuff, Raul.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Actually, I wish to drink my Coke Zero.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay, good. He's got caps again.
Come back and see us again soon.
Come here, Raul. I didn't realize you were carrying so much stuff for me.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
There we go. He's got his outfit back on. Did I ever get Euclid something weapon? I don't know.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Sure do.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Sweet. Euclid Sea Finder weapon. I don't know what that is. Okay, where to next? Am I still over
Come
encumbered?
back and see us again soon.
I'm still over encumbered. Okay, Raul, I need you to hold on to some more crap.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss. I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Well, he's gonna have to hold on till... Oh, wait, you know what? Let me see if I can fix any of my armor with the combat armor. Okay, 301 out of 305. Okay, you can go back now, Raul. See you later.
What can I do for you, boss? Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss. Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Okay, so find the kids running around or sleeping near the Vegas North Gate. If they're sleeping, go upstairs to the building to your right, as you spawn inside next to the ghoul beggar. What? Find some kids sleeping outside the North Gate. Okay, I'm at the North Gate. I don't see any kids running around or sleeping. Sorry, the gate north of that. Freeside's North Gate? Okay, there's usually kids running around over here, yes. I shot their rat already, does that matter?
Hey, you're the one who's been going...
See, I shot that rat already, it came back. Okay, here's a kid.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Here's another kid. Don't worry, I'm not going to shoot the kid. I'm going to shoot the rat for them.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, so the east gate.
If it can be bought.
Okay, Rick and Ralph. Kids running around. We're on to something. See the kids running.
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Bang, 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 bang.
Out here?
Yes.
Go upstairs to the right. Oh, talk to the boy?
Bang, 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 bang.
Quick, Benny had it coming.
Come here, kid. Quit running. I can't run. Stop
Hey,
giving me
you're the one
shit.
who's-
Stop running.
Reach for the sky, lady. Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find you another gun.
What do I do? Do I buy it? What do I do? Thank you, Sentinel. I am talking to him. Do I buy it? What do I do?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new. Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit.
Finder added.
That's still a lot of money. I guess I'll take it. Bye.
Damn it, I'm over encumbered again. Man, why is that gun so heavy? Oh, I don't want to be over encumbered. Come here, kid. You want some guns? Okay. All right, where to next? Most powerful gun in the game? What does it do? What's an Archie charge? What? What does this thing do? It does nothing. I'm not going to go to Helios yet because we are going to go to the Big Empty and store some of my stuff. What am I doing? Items. Ugh.
What are you doing?
Thanks everyone so much for your help. I sincerely appreciate it. I am not powering up Project Archimedes. That little guy. Oh, I miss you, Muggy.
Will Sir be staying for any considerable length of time during Sir's visit? Very good, sir.
Yeah, he's got caps again.
Bones connected.
Woo!
Leg bones connected. Purple on.
Hey guys, so what implants should I buy? Because after I sell these gold bars, I'm gonna have a lot of freaking money. I love Muggy. Muggy's my favorite. If I hadn't named my dog, I would have named him Muggy.
Will Sir be staying for any considerable length of time during Sir's visit? Very good, sir.
Okay, one more gold bar to put back in there. Okay, let's go put my special guns away. So let's put away, is this really useful for anything? My luck is not very good, Sentinel, so no, I haven't cleaned out any casinos. I think I'm gonna put up Rat Slayer. I don't plan to use it. I think I'm gonna put up Red Glare for now. Maybe I won't. Should I use this YCS 186 more? As someone who loves coffee as much as Muggy loves coffee cups, I have to say he's one of my favorite Fallout New Vegas characters. I think he might be my favorite. I need to put up more stuff, guys. We'll put up the 9 iron. Should I put up this thing or not? Euclid Sea Finder. Keep it until we power it up. Okay, I'm gonna trust y'all. What's better? My riot gear is 21 and my desert ranger is 22, but I like my riot gear better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put up the desert ranger armor.
One time, the biological research station told me he dropped a mug. Now he's processing. Shoot.
The difference seems pretty small. If you really like your current armor, I don't think you have to switch. Yeah, I really like my riot armor a lot. I'm a huge fan. Who's that snoring?
To the leg bone. Leg bone's connected to the purple bone.
Which other companions have you got to do? Also keep doing them, or the Sea Finder. So I tried to do, I think I want to go get, here, I'll tell you in a second. I can't do two things at once. I want to go get, there's a shooter companion, hang on one second. Okay, so far I tried to do Boone, but I went too far in the game to do Boone's quest, so it's broken. I've done Veronica, and I've done Raul. So whoever the other companions are, just let me know. I vaguely remember one of them. 215 out of 305, so I still have to get rid of some stuff. wonder if I have the ingredients to make a weapon repair kit. Duct tape, electronics, metal, wonder glue, and a wrench. Duct tape, electronics, metal, wonder glue, and a wrench. Let's head out. 212 out of 305. It's not terrible. It's a lot heavier than I really want to be.
If you're planning to stay a while, I could see clear to... And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
So there is a chick that is over by, I'll have to show you when I leave here. She is down here, I think, by this outpost. Isn't there a chick down here? Oh, Rex has a thing? I think she's down here. I feel like she's in a bar down here. Isn't there a bar in here? Her.
You come around like a bad habit.
Does she have one?
What's on your mind? That's the question I've been asking myself. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing. Go with you? And why the hell would I do that? The outpost lost its charm about 3 bottles ago. And that was just this morning. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
What do you mean you thought I did Cass already?
Caravan of 2 now.
All I did with her was get her, was buy her caravan from her.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died. Upside of Vegas, hear tell? Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now. Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it. Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much. Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes. All right, then.
You like the sight of your own blood?
We're fighting. And I'm fighting with a big mountain.
Now.
Yeah, I like my hollow rifle better. This thing sucks. Give me back my hollow rifle. Anybody else?
You're just in time for your ass.
Guys, look at us moving our way to level 47. Let's go kill these bugs first.
And then the fight started.
God, I love my character so much. I didn't think that I'd grow to like love this game and my character as much as I have. I have to say, I see why everyone tells you now to play New Vegas. It all makes sense. I mean, Fallout 4, honestly, is like nothing compared to this.
Chips early.
Ew, you're gross. Ew, you're so gross. Oh. But we discovered a new location. Ant Mound. Oh no. That's not good. Excuse me, can I get by your corpse, please? Thank you.
Keeping quiet.
Alright, let's head to her caravan. I think it was this way. Fallout 2 is your second favorite game of all time. Cool. I guess this is it.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp. No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me. You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too. Yeah, it's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
Yeah, let's go.
All right then, let's move out.
Alright, anything else to collect special in this wreckage? Alright, where are we going to now, chick? Oh, I've already been here.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean.
She's very much in my face right now.
Is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
Yeah, I already poked around here, chick. There was nothing left.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere. Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know. All right then, let's move out.
Alright, where are we going now? Looks like it's this way, lady. Maybe this way.
Another caravan burned, except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks. That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts. NCR? Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs. All right. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find. All right, then.
Okay. So we need to go do some investigating. Wait, but she's just gonna start shooting? Should I tell her to wait here?
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever. So there's just one more safe to crack? Hope you can get to it. Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate you putting yourself at risk like this. Thanks. All right, then.
All right, next one.
I'm glad the president is still here to help us settle in these new territories.
Do I deliberately avoid pressing the loot all button? Yeah, kind of. I like making a mental note of what I'm looting, I guess. I thought I was following those directions correctly. I guess I wasn't.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling. It should only take a moment. There, I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Storm.
Over here!
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I didn't know I couldn't walk past you.
You like that?
You guys are taking an awfully long time to kill me.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
So I'm looking for a safe.
Will you love me if I help you hide?
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
We're okay on Stimpaks. Medic supplies adequate. I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever. No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens. Well, Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the west. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though. All right, let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
What's up, DOG? Do I get all my stuff back now? Do I have it back? Yes? Okay. Alright, so are we going back to the outpost?
All this traveling's making me thirsty. Hey.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work.
What's up, Noriko?
I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me? That'll have to do. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling. If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion. I'll do what I can, and those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
Hello.
Alright, cool. So we got it to the guy.
Well, that's settled, I suppose. Feels... I don't know. I guess I feel relieved. I don't know what I feel. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it. Even if it takes a few years.
Alright, Cass has gained the Calm Heart perk, giving her a permanent health bonus. Okay. Heartache by the number. So we completed it.
Alright then. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
So guys, that might be the only, we'll do Raul's and Cassidy's today. That might be it for today. It's a Sunday, and of course, got to get ready for work tomorrow. So yeah. I'll let you guys finish in the chat because I want everyone to hear about Recent DOG. Make sure that you go and check out their building channel. So yeah. That's gonna be, let's see what quests we still have now. Eddie, my love, Legend of the Star. What other, well, I guess we should send her away, right? Let's send her back to the Lucky 38.
Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth, but it's a tempting target.
Good to know.
Ask him then. What? No music? I'll hold the tears till I'm gone. All right. Don't be long. Robots there give me the
what do we have to
creeps.
do with the Sea Finder? Mr. Raptor, is it short or is it something long? We might hold off till next time. Oh, thank you, DOG. No, go check out Recent DOG's channel. Don't worry about hitting like and subscribe. Although you can hit like and subscribe. You didn't get the dog at the Kingston Freeside, right? No, I have not gotten the dog. So we'll head there, and I will pick up there probably tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do all day tomorrow. Guys, am I done playing New Vegas? Am I just gonna be playing Fallout 4? I just don't know. What am I gonna do tomorrow? All day. I'm so used to playing New Vegas. So, Mr. Raptor, what do I have to do about the Sea Finder? Oh, almost done. I'll put up a poll what game I should play next. I'm kind of considering buying Fallout 3, but I'm not sure which direction to go. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. You should check out Jacobstown if you haven't. I have, Mr. Raptor. I've been there. So yeah, I'll look up some interesting things to do, I guess, on the Google tomorrow during the day if I've got nothing going on.
Looks like Gamora's under new management. I wonder what happened.
I've heard that some of the bosses of the Fiends were killed. Wouldn't be surprised if the NCR had something to do with it.
There's some minor side quests, I guess. I'm sure there's something. I did the Jacobstown quests. As far as I know, I did all of them. But thank you, everybody, so much. I appreciate everybody watching and coming and hanging out. I hope you had a good time. And we'll pick it up tomorrow or the day after. We'll just see how tomorrow feels and go from there. Have I done the Vault 29 quest? Mark, that doesn't sound familiar. Is there a Vault 29 on here? Vault 22. Vault 34. Vault 11. Where would Vault 29 be? That doesn't sound familiar at all. But some of them, unfortunately, might get done off stream if I get really bored tomorrow. But thank you, Mr. Raptor. Thanks, everyone. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye. Have a great rest of your Sunday.